What's good, Tottenham Hotspur fans all over the globe? I am that Hotspurs guy. Call me K to the I to the E to the R-A-N. Wipe your feet at the door, you know the score. Take off your shoes, crack open the booze. Hang up your coats, light up some smokes. Welcome back to the channel. Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Oh no, wait. No, that wasn't the score. It was Crystal Palace 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. So then why am I seeing a bunch of Spurs fans online complaining about the bloody win? Goodness sake, people, man. Really, this is what we're complaining about. We're complaining about the game wasn't that good. I'm gonna say it like this, because I watched the entire game. First 10-15 minutes was collective pressing that I've been wanting to see from the team for a while. For a little while. And I can't lie, the collective pressing from the team was pretty good in the first 10-15 minutes, and then we kind of laid off Crystal Palace a little bit, let them have the ball, let them attack a little bit, let them pass around. And I'm not gonna lie, Palace were kind of passing the ball around pretty well, but our defense was solid. Brother, if Mickey van der Ven does not get that captaincy band, I'm gonna be peed off. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be peed off. And another defender who some of our fans think isn't really that good, man like Kevin Danso. Brother, like, I'm showing you, he's a solid rock of a boulder, of a tank. Great. Both of them too. Both of our centre-backs yesterday, top notch. But for most of our fans, because the football was terrible, because we wasn't playing tick-a-tacker, speeding football, which we haven't seen all season anyway, why did we think we was going to see it against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park? The same Selhurst Park where a lot of us didn't think we were going to be winning yesterday anyway. I don't get it. Like, we got the 3 points, people. We're shooting back up the table a little bit again. We're not in 14th or 15th like everybody was complaining about last week. We're shooting up the table. All it takes is 5-6 points. 5-6 points from the next 2 games to put us right back up into 6th position where everybody thinks we should be finishing. Brethren, it wasn't a good game of football, but it was decent enough. We had 2 disallowed goals by just a mere margin of an offside. But we were terrible yesterday. We weren't that good yesterday. I'm like, brother, like, I don't know why everybody is always constantly complaining. We lose, fans complain. We draw, fans complain. We win, fans complain. Like, the one thing we should have been complaining about was obviously the Liverpool game against my brother Scumbag team. And the reason why I didn't drop a video for that was because of what I saw in that game. Like, yeah, we played pretty well with 10 men. Yeah, we played slightly even better with 9 men. But it was terrible to flipping watch. I couldn't believe what I was seeing with those 2 red cards. A man like Romero, again, like I said, untrustworthy players, man. He's been doing this for a long time while he's been at this club, you know. But I thought everybody was pretty good yesterday. Kudus, he was the one that was kind of pushing us forward and getting the team to move up a little bit more. Mawani had a few little moments as well. Personally, I think Mawani should be playing as our number 9 with Richarlison playing on the left, because I think Mawani's hold-up play is a whole lot better. His hold-up play and his control of the ball is a whole lot better than Richarlison's. He doesn't have any goals yet. He had a key pass yesterday that went on to the goal for Archie Gray. You know what I'm saying? Archie Gray's first goal, but he had the key pass that went over to Richarlison, who flicked it back for Archie Gray to score the header in, you know? So, I don't know. I think Mawani should probably play as a number 9. And if not, free Dane Scarlett as well. Because I was saying to somebody on the Spurs official website in the comments, I was like, yo, I don't get why Dane Scarlett, like one of the last academy boys still at the club, he still can't get any sort of love. None whatsoever. Even when we have just one striker. I'm not going to play him. You know what I mean? And again, yeah, that's like an issue that we've had with a lot of managers that come in, because we'll always be like, yeah, we want this manager to come in because they're this type of manager and they're versatile in this and they're pragmatic in that. And then they join Tottenham Hotspur and then they just become a completely different manager. It's always weird to me. I find that weird, you know? But essentially, I thought it was a decent game. Well-earned 3 points. Well-earned 3 points. Battled for it. You know what I'm saying? We barely had a midfield to even create anything. Barely had a midfield to create anything, and then we got even better when the substitutes came on, minus Brennan Johnson. So when Paulina came on, when Dragerson came on, bro, them man were top. When Odebear come on, he hit the post. Odebear had one shot, hit the post. He had another where he just skimmed it, he just kicked it wide. But we had a shit game yesterday. We were terrible yesterday. We didn't even end the game with one shot on target. We didn't. But fans are still upset. And then if we beat Brentford, on New Year's Day, same type of way, I can guarantee you the fans will still be upset. You know, it's just all of this whole we need to bring in a new manager, and then everybody's talking about Poch again, and I was like, can we get off the Poch thing already, man? Poch ain't gonna come back and spark some big. It's not gonna happen, people. All right, it's not, because we don't have those players. We don't have those players. All right, and then even if Poch did come back, it's gonna take him at least 2, maybe 3 transfer windows to try and get it popping. Which is why I say we should be keeping Frank until the end of the season. Give him the year that he needs. You know, give him the January transfer window as well. But then obviously, if they still want to get rid of him by the summertime, all right, cool. But my thing is, let's try and get in Nagelsmann. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, let's get in Nagelsmann. Let's throw the frigging book. Let's throw the checkbook at him. Throw the checkbook at him and his team and see if we can get him in. If we can't, then like I've been saying for like the past year, just bring in old school Spurs players who still love the club and who have done their managerial badges, and just bring him in. Like Defoe, Keane and King. Make them the three horsemen. Make them the 3 horsemen. Because again, Arteta played for Arsenal, loves Arsenal, been doing well for Arsenal. You see what I'm saying? And that's his first job. His first actual job. You know? So again, man, people, stop complaining. We got the goddamn 3 points, man. Cheer up. Like it's the bloody holidays as well, and everybody's still like, we were so dry. I was like, brother, the game wasn't even that poor yesterday. It wasn't even that dry yesterday. You know what I'm saying? There were many moments in the game yesterday when I was like, oh, okay, yes, I see what yes, nice, collective nice, my man. Okay, kudos, yep, there you go. Oh, nice, Archie Gray. And even Bentancur, one of the people who I get onto a lot, had a good game. Only thing I didn't really like too much from Bentancur was he was still doing a lot of the backwards passing and sideways passing, but he was top notch. He was top notch. Archie Gray, he was cool. He was good. Bergvall, I'm not sure with Bergvall, man. I'm still not sure with Bergvall, you know. But it's like everybody else is just like, oh, well, why isn't Brennan Johnson playing? Or the same Brennan Johnson that everybody says has no end product unless somebody's passing him the ball to captain tapping into the goal. Why isn't Brennan Johnson playing? Why isn't Matthias Tell playing? He's one of our top scorers of this. Really? Why isn't Matthias? This is what I'm saying. It's just like there's so many excuses that people are trying to come up with to make a point about why Frank should be sacked. Again, we don't have the players, people. We don't have them. We don't have them. We ain't got no passers. We've got no technical players. We've got nobody. All right, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. If you were to go to the Tottenham Stadium right now to go and buy a T-shirt, whose name would you get on the back of the T-shirt? And if it takes you longer than 5 seconds to figure that out, there's your answer, because we have nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? We always said to ourselves, oh, well, what happens when Kane and Dele Alli and Ericsson and Son and them man leave? We're seeing it now, people. We're seeing it now. This is what happens when they leave. We've got nobody. We've got nobody because the club signs nobody. Come on, people, man. Like, I'm tired of it now, man. Like, just relax, you know? Transfer window's coming up in the next few days. We'll find out whether the club wants to buy anybody or whether the club is serious, you know? I don't think we'll be buying anybody like that. Maybe 2 players. I would be happy with 2 players. I'm not going to lie. I'd be happy with 2 players. But we got to wait to find that out. We got to wait to find that shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? For now, it's a well-earned point in a London derby, in South London, away, 3 points. What's the complaint? What's the complaint? That we didn't play amazingly? That's what it is? Brethren, come on, man. Bigger things to worry about right now as well, man. Bigger things to worry about. Trust me. So for now, like I said, I'm happy with that 3 points against Palace. You know, Brentford next. Like, come on, man. Because even against Liverpool, I don't think we played too bad against Liverpool, but it was those red cards that done us in. It were the red cards that done us in. You know what I'm saying? So for now, just buck up, people, man. Buck up. Drink some baby sham or some cherry bee. Have a beer. You know what I'm saying? Have a smoke. Just relax, man. Come on, people, man. Good Lord, man. It's just every time. It's a frigging win. Isn't that what we say about football? It's a results game. As long as we get the result, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? We've seen ugly 1-0 wins from teams for 2-3 decades. Why are we acting like this is the first time we've watched ugly 1-0 wins in football? Even from our team, we've seen it too. We've seen it. And we've always said, it was an ugly game, but we battled well and we got the 3 points. Come on. Like, relax, people, man. Chill out. Take a friggin' chill pill, man. But that's all I've got for you lot, man. That's all I've got for you lot right now. Transfer window's coming up soon. Brentford coming up soon on the Thursday, New Year's Day, you know. So I'll be back again probably on the Friday, maybe the Saturday with another review. And I shall see you guys then, man. But for now, I am that Hotspurs guy, people. Enjoy the next couple of days because we got 3 points. Finally! Peace.